What up? It's the question of the day. I'm back in the office after having a super awesome, fun-filled weekend. In fact, I did the questions of the day when I was out and about, hanging out in Chicago and elsewhere. In fact, I'll put the links below in the comments so you can see where my questions of the day were coming from and what my weekend all entailed. But now it's Monday, back in the office. It's the start of the new week, and so here's your question of the day. What can or will you do to set yourself up to have a stellar week? So think about it. It's Monday, it's the start of the week, it's kind of that time when we're like, okay, I've got to do my to-do list, I've got to clean this, I've got to organize this, I got to clean my desk off. Whatever that is, what are you doing? What are you doing to set yourself up? And not just what can you do, but what will you do? What will you do to set yourself up to have an absolute stellar week? Comment below. Let's talk about this. Let's have a judgment-free conversation. Let's support one another in what we want to do, because this is all about people uniting. So come together, let's comment below, let's do this, let's have this judgment-free conversation. What am I gonna do to set myself up to have a stellar week? Well, this is my final week teaching my high school students for After School Matters here in Chicago. So I'm really excited for their final project, but I'm a little sad that that this is the end. But as they say, all good things must come to an end. And it's really just the start of something new. So that's all this is. So that's how my week is starting. I'm finishing up my final week with my high school students. And well, what else did I do? Well, to set myself up to have a stellar week, I started the day by meditation. I talked about how I'm doing this 100 Days of Greatness. So I'm still continuing doing my meditation and even adding some yoga poses in there. Also, I've got to clean my house. My mom is coming into town tomorrow. We're going to go see Barbara Streisand at United Center. It's her favorite artist. So I'm really proud that she asked me to go with her. So I got to clean my house because my mom's coming into town. So, because that's what you do. When mom's coming into town, you got to clean the house. So there you go. So that's what I'm going to do today. That's how I'm going to get prepared to have a stellar week. I want to hear from you. Comment below. Let's do this. Let's talk about this. Let's have a judgment-free conversation. And while you're here, subscribe. Come hang out with us. It's kind of a cool place to be. And tell a friend, because the more people that are part of this conversation, the sooner that we can change the world. Thanks.